crossfire.
What's going on, guys? Nate here. Today we are again on GTA because I'm having problems with someone. This Bossbert guy, if you are on PlayStation and GTA and you see this guy in the name, this guy's name in the lobby, and especially if you're driving this specific car right here with these specific mods, because everybody has one. I'm not original. I'm bad at this game because I have this car. Like, he's really mad, and he's like, oh, I'm so original. He's driving around a flat red Voodoo lowrider, and I don't get how he's more original than me when I literally made a tribute car for one of my most favorite actors in the world that passed away tragically in a car crash. Like, I'm sorry that I was a big fan of Paul Walker's, and I want to recreate his car in one of my most played video games. And he's really being a jerk to me. Like, I was just driving around and he'd just be following me, throwing sticky bombs in my car. It's just, he's a real douche. So I gotta message him back. That's how we're talking, really, is through the texting on the phone. So I can't really say show what all's happened. Like, I was sitting outside of my vehicle warehouse after he just did a special vehicle mission, and I was just sitting at my warehouse just watching some YouTube, and all of a sudden I come out, I see he pulls out a rocket launcher and he destroys my car, and out of nowhere he just messages me, I wouldn't have done that if your car looked different. I'm like, what does that mean? He's like, everybody that has an LG Retro Custom, or it's not custom. Yeah, it is an LG Retro Custom. I kept telling myself it's not that, but it is. Everybody that has one looks like this. I'm like, then you have one too if everybody has one. He's like, no, I don't, because I'm actually original. I'm like, well, I'm sorry that a lot of people's favorite actor that play this game, he died in a car accident, and they want to recreate one of his best, one of his most popular cars from Too Fast, Too Furious. And right now he's in passive mode because he's scared I'm gonna kill him, because I one-shotted him twice with a sniper straight in the head. And he said I'm bad at this game, but he's killed me while I wasn't paying attention with a rocket launcher in this car twice. So these kind of people on GTA is what make it bad. These guys that kill you over the tiniest thing, or just kill you for no reason at all. These are the people that are killing GTA and making it less fun for the majority of the world, for the majority of the community. Because I know a lot of people aren't mean to others on GTA, but this guy, he's a grade A douchebag. If you see him, tell him Divine Nade sent you, or on the name he would know, Nade Mods, because that's how he's telling me. He's probably saying I'm bad at the game because I'm a level 8,000 and I have a modded account. But saying that I've played the game for about 60 days of playtime in GTA Online, I'm not a bad player. I'm quite a good player. I know my way around the map. He's just mad that I have a modded account and he doesn't. That's really what he's trying to say. And he's probably going to be like, oh, you bought your account, it's level 8,000, you have unlimited money. No, I don't have unlimited money, because I have 5.6 million. And I'm going to keep him. I'm going to make sure I somehow have his name. I'm going to write it down somewhere, and I'm going to send him a YouTube link to this video, because that's just what kind of nice person I am. So he can see it, and sure, he's not going to react much because I only have 280 so subs, just about as high as his level. But saying, here he is, hold on. Because you have stupid elegy. Grammar. Good grammar. Oh, and he left. Hold on, let me get this to him. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this small rant, and I guess, here, let's just make it into how to customize this car. So I'm going to end this segment here so I can do a new segment of it, and I'm in the session alone, so that makes it even better. So I'll be right back. Okay, so here we are in the new segment, and the easiest way to get your 4 Paul plate, because that's how I made it, because that's how I especially felt like it was more personal to me. So, like, I put the 4 Paul plate on because it is for one of my favorite actors, Paul Walker, and I feel like people that look at my car should know. Like, I really went in depth. Well, not depth, but like I really have a great reason to have this car, and I paid the extra 100 grand to put the license plate on here for it. So quickly, here we are at Benny's, because you need to be at Benny's, or if you've already upgraded to the custom, you shouldn't really need to go in Benny's. I don't know, but here we are at Benny's.
Lay it on me. What
Now,
am I doing?
the 4 Paul plate, really all you got to do is get the iFruit app and put 4 Paul on a license plate and add it to your car. So,
It's the best I can do.
armor brakes, bumpers, I have the splitter with canards, rear bumper. I just got the stock one. I don't think he had any like giant diffusers on the back. The accessories, the bumper meshes, I removed the mesh so you could actually see the intercooler, and or is it like this? Here, go with the remove bumper mesh so you can see that, but like you can see the inside, and go with the Annis monster intercooler. Now, chassis, headlight trim, I have none because I doubt he had any of these on his car. Doors, I don't have any of the deflectors, I just have none. Fenders, I have this secondary color bolt-on arches, because I'm not sure, like, it doesn't really add much to the car. It's just kind of got, or it doesn't really add much onto the car. It just kind of makes it a little bit wider, which isn't much. So engine block, I have the polished valve covers, like I would, and the blue exposed vernier pulleys. Like the engine, you never really saw it, so I just put, like, all of this doesn't really matter. Exhaust, I got the titanium exhaust because they only had one, and it was pretty big and kind of had that same burn mark on it. The grill, I have the stock grill, so it's painted around it. Hood, I have the lip and chrome latches. Like this, I didn't go really in depth. I don't know if he had like a stock hood on it or the performance hood like I have it. I just have the performance hood because I like how it looks. Interior trim was you don't want the sun strip, and it doesn't matter about the trim color. I have the flock to dash that's stripped because why not? And dials, I have the Mark III display and dash gauges, but I think he had more something like this. What that boost gauge move, that's pretty sick. But I really do like the display. I wish I could have a turbo one. Like, I wish I could have that pod tacho and dash gauges. I think that would be sick. But I like the electronic gauges. Doors, I got the aluminum race door cards. Seats, I got the ballistic fiber track seats. Steering wheels, I got the Rally Professional. Light color, I just got silver because just it looks more natural. I got the padded full roll cage just because I doubt that's what he had, but that's what I picked. Lights, that's just normal xenons, and I put the front, back, and sides on neon and electric blue like he had it in the movie. Livery, I have the Midnight Racer because that's the exact one you need to make this car. So plates, obviously I don't have the front one. If you want me to put on a front one, like the video or comment below. I'd love to put one on there for you guys. And I have the blue and 4 Paul on it. Like, you don't know how much this car really means to me. He definitely doesn't. And I got silver. I think the dark steel is way too dark and the brushed silver is way too bright. And I think the silver works just perfectly, and this guy did not think so. He said I got the wrong gray. And I'm like, either this is the closest gray to it, or, you know, you're dumb. So secondary and primary are both that silver. Trim color, I already have it. Crew emblem, no, just don't. Roof, roof accessories. You don't want any of those, and you don't want any of these because that's just dumb. And it's definitely not there. And I got the drift skirts because I thought that just would probably be better. And I got the extreme downforce BGW for this car. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I turned this into a car customization episode. Suspension, I got fully lowered for performance purposes on the games, and the wheels are a little off. So I believe, yep, there's the Sport Endo V2s because it's got the six strips of metal on them, and that's exactly how many he had on his car. So this is close I could get to it, and I got him painted alloy, or you can get chrome. Either way, chrome's a little closer, but it's really expensive. Tire, he doesn't have the custom tires on, but I really like having it there. But you can go with on or off, it doesn't really matter. He had it off, but I have them on because it stands out a little bit more and I like it. And I got blue tire smoke just to add it, and of course bulletproof tires. Windows, I got the light smoke. I'm not sure if he had window tint on or not because I have not seen the movie in a long time. But that, you all probably know how this performs because a lot of people have this car. Like, what was his name? Here, let me check my text. Boss Bert was telling me, or what did I just lost track of what I just said. Yeah, everybody has this, like Boss Bert said, because, you know, that's just the great guy he is. Everybody has one. So, if you don't have one, message him. Tell him, I don't have an LG Retro Custom that looks like Paul Walker's car. No, I don't. It's like, I want you guys to spam this guy. Do whatever you want to him. I'm giving you time. But, like, only if you're like one of my true subscribers, I want you to tell him you came from my channel. If you just subscribed, well, I don't know, you can. Just say you came from my channel and give him my PSN so he knows exactly who sent him. Because he probably wouldn't know the Divine Nade channel saying he came from my Nade Mods PSN ID. So, that's just the kind of people you meet on GTA Online, and I've met so many of them. Like, I need to tell you guys about the worst one. So, like, well, second worst. Worst one I saw, I think it was Thursday or Friday while I was out of school sick. I was playing, and this guy was just a real D-bag. Like, he was killing me because his organization runs Los Santos. He's the king of Los Santos. Nobody can muscle in on his business. Like this is actually like a real life business competition or something. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope I get some messages from Boss Bert telling me that a few people came from my channel yelling at him, and I hope he enjoys the video when this gets uploaded. See you guys next time.